Good morning, Rutgers. Happy Tuesday to you. I'm Weather Watcher Adam Rainier here with your Tuesday, September 18th morning edition of your weather forecast. Let's jump right in by taking a look at the advisory issued by the National Weather Service. A wind advisory is in effect for Middlesex County. 15 to 25 mile-an-hour winds are what you can expect throughout the day. Gusts up to 45. This could even get stronger when the squall line moves through with your showers and thunderstorms later. This is effective until midnight tonight, so keep that in mind if you are out later on in the day. Last night, we got down to a low of 65 degrees, pretty far off our average. Clouds kept some of the warmth in, so we were not able to dip down to our low average. Average high for this time of year is 76. We'll be around there today, maybe a little warmer, maybe a little cooler, depending on how many clouds are in the sky. Record's 93, nowhere near that. 37 for the record low, nowhere near that either. Sunrise this morning was at 6:42. Sunset this evening will be at 7:01 in the evening. We take a look at our overnight low temperatures. Boston got down to 59. That was the cool spot. Newark and Camden pretty uniform, 68 and 69 at both Rutgers campuses. Baltimore came in at 69 also. Pittsburgh 65 and Albany 63. So pretty much mid to upper 60s around most of the area. The high temperatures will be pretty uniform also. Newark expected to come in at 78, Camden 80, Baltimore 78, Pittsburgh 76, Albany 72, and Boston expected to come in at 78. So mid-70s, pretty much we're all experiencing the same weather in the Northeast. That is evidenced by this big mass of clouds, a string of low-pressure systems along the cold front. The cold front will push off the coast later on this evening. You will feel it, and you definitely will see it in the rainfall and the wind gusts later on this evening. Behind it, we have high pressure, nice clear skies, beautiful weather. We'll see that starting afternoon tomorrow and into the next couple of days. The Storm Prediction Center out in Norman, Oklahoma has issued a 30% severe weather threat for a large area of the Northeast. Then we get down to 15% and 5% in most of the Northeast. So the severe weather threat is definitely there, and this also shows it. We have a 10% chance for a tornado today. The conditions we'll see are good for tornadic events to occur, but this is very unlikely still. 10% is not a very high chance, and if we do see anything, they will be scattered across the area. Very hard to tell where they are this early in the game, but just something to keep in mind if you are heading out to classes and such later. Today we'll see a high of 76. The rain will move back in later this afternoon. Winds out of the south at 15 to 22 miles an hour. This is why we're keeping warmer conditions. The winds are out of the south, but rain most of the day. Probably around 2, 3 o'clock is when you'll see that squall line move through. A low of 61 tonight. A chance for some severe weather definitely. After that squall line moves through later this afternoon, early rush hour time, you will see some severe weather possible. Winds out of the south at 16 to 21 miles an hour, but like I said earlier, it's definitely possible to see gusts up to 40 miles an hour, maybe even upwards to 50 or 60 miles an hour. So hold on to your hats and umbrellas if you do bring them with you later on today. Tomorrow we'll see a nicer day, a high of 72. Clouds will eventually turn into sunshine, so we'll probably start with clouds in the morning, maybe even a stray shower or two, but the winds will be out of the southwest at 8 to 14 miles an hour. They will begin to die down also, as you can see in the evening, just down to 3 to 6 miles an hour. A low of 49 for tomorrow evening. Back to the cool fall-like evenings, back to needing your sweatshirt, your jacket, your sweater, whatever you choose to wear in the evening for the next couple days. And we take a look at the extended forecast. Like I said, Tuesday will be rain pretty much all day once it moves through later on this afternoon. High of 76. Wednesday, we'll begin our clearing pattern with a high of 72 and a low of 49. Thursday, we'll keep the 72-degree temperatures. Sunshine all day, a low of 55. Friday, we'll continue with the sunshine, a high of 77, so we'll begin a little bit of a warming trend, a low of 59 Friday evening. And Saturday, we have a chance for a shower or thunderstorm just like last Saturday, just nothing as severe most likely, with a high of 79 and a low of 58. So keep that in mind if you do have any plans come Saturday, Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. As always, you can find us on RUTV Channel 6 every 15 minutes. You can like us on Facebook by searching RU Weather Watcher, or follow us on our brand new Twitter handle, RUTVWW. And as always, you can find us on the web at rutv.rutgers.edu. I'm Adam Rainier. Stay dry today, Rutgers University.